Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I'm married. Today we got a bit of a different story. Today we're fucking reacting to top 10 scariest videos on the internet. How scared am I? Let me show you. That's fucking scary.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording. And what he captures is truly bizarre.
I don't want to see.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos adentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto. ¿Qué mierda? Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto.
Oh, I don't like this.
Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
Burn the car. Sleep in the hospital. Actually, no. Do not sleep alone in the hospital. Call someone, please. I could not go in that car. If he goes in the car, fair play to him. I'm pulling myself watching this. Oh.
La puta madre.
No, no, no. Oh, I'm actually pulling myself. Oh, I keep thinking second my window as well. Oh, no. Miguel, go back. Miguel, please, go back inside. This is the 10th. We've got 9 more. Oh, I'm scared.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie.
Nadie. Okay, if he goes... No, go back so we can see if it's still there. This is literally my car, by the way. This is funny. Oh, but it's literally my car, but imagine... Why are you turning your back? Why is he turning... Ew! Bring that dog in. I want him to go back and see if he can see it again.
Montón.
This is a lot of BS. I can see a black thing.
Montón. Mierda.
Go back. Go back so you can see. Yeah. Oh, he's taking some deep. Oh, you found out your answer then. It's on the roof. It's on the roof, mate. That's a reflection from the roof. He's on... Goosebumps. Imagine it was on the roof.
Encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
It's a bit of the roof that's that. How is it moving? No, that does not being explained here.
No, chavo. No. Desapareció.
Are we being serious with that sound effect? What are you doing, editor?
Desapareció.
Miguel!
Jonathan films through the glass.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
I don't want to see the rest of this video. So go.
The before I poo myself, you know.
Glass doors and spots a pale, translucent.
What's his name?
Jonathan films
Jonathan films through the video glass to see that there's an object inside his car. He realizes there's nothing in his car. But the scariest part about this is where is the reflection coming from?
through the glass doors and spots a pale, translucent figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car. It's faint, but the shape is clearly there. He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors.
If I keep on looking over there while I'm checking my room, because I'm pooing myself. Literal poo particles slipping out the chalky starfish.
And showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after
See, the roof goes all the way there, so it can't be sunk on the roof.
going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him. So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think. Graveyard shift. A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides.
So we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. The DLC outside. Is that what we're doing here? Hey, I know you're booked in to do security at the football stadium. Could you do one more shift for us? Yeah, that's fine. Where do we need? Just the stadium this weekend? Just at a
Graveyard.
Oh, okay. Like during the day, do you get people that?
Just at night time.
Could you just come at night time about 3 p.m., 3 a.m.? Cheers.
To film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
What in the actual full video, no audio in the beginning, this was last night. First of all, what graveyard is this?
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through
Okay.
Now I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
Okay. So, why are we still there? That's what he's doing. He thinks he's got us good. I don't believe you for 1 second, mate. Would you seriously still be standing here if you heard that? Let alone heard that. So he's heard that. What was that? Records Casper the Ghost fiddling with the pot and doesn't run. Have you just seen that as well? This one's fake though. That's obviously fake. Whoa! Oh, I thought someone was coming out then. Oh, no, he's got me. That was scary. This is the scariest bit. Who's going through there? Tuck-and-eye Tony.
So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know. The Transparent Trespasser. a Florida live streamer named Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
All right, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up.
Is Dwarf Mamba making a comeback? Is he being hired to do ghost videos now?
And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house.
I lost it.
Really? You see him walking? It's like a short guy. And then you see the trees move. Y los árboles se movió.
¿Y camina o es una persona? No, es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression, but something about this figure seems a bit off.
And maybe the fact that kids aren't translucent and in the garden at 3 in the morning? Would that probably help the case that doesn't think it's a little kid?
It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall.
6
And also,
inches.
why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So
Let's do the curtain check.
what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one
Duende,
very strange
duende.
camera glitch?
We know about
Duende.
As always, you decide. Run through the jungle. Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure
going?
as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, 2 men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something. All right. We're going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay, I'll follow you, after you. And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry, I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave. I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take the shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran.
Oh, yeah. How far is it from his car though?
Oh, I'm gonna
That's
have
the
a
question.
sit. All right, guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, you know, is they could be extremely friendly and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by. They're like, we're going up there anyway. Oh, you know, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that.
Yeah.
And so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there remote on my own. I've just got to trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me because
Okay, this guy is just trying to farm something. This guy in the video though, he's chill. Like he's saying, he doesn't think it's that they're necessarily trying to do something bad. But even if they are, not paranormal. They would generally just inject him with lethal drugs and probably chain him up. But aside from that, like he said, he could have been chill. It's just a bit sketchy, so he didn't do it. This shouldn't be in the video.
I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good. But
Why is that? Why are they different from him? Why are they trying to be better? Why? We all know why he thinks that. Naughty bugger.
hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly? Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something horrible? The wax shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered
The wax
shaman and
shaman.
spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike
It's gangster granny. She's got a replacement.
figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
What's gonna happen here?
¡Ay, hijo de s... güey, qué pedo!
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out.
They probably did that on purpose.
¡Ay, hijo de s...
I...
güey, qué pedo!
The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No, amigo, no
Just try
manejo
and move
nada
the
de
head away and move
mecatrónica.
the
Es una
video.
figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira,
Get your filthy hands off me.
no hay cables, no hay nada, no es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments.
Look at the words around it. Do they look
Let me know
blurred?
down in the comments.
Oh, they look calm.
Secret roommate. Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
And I wanted to like open it to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found a secret door underneath.
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Who got trapped down there?
I love her. We need to leave. Yeah. No, she ain't waiting about. We need to leave. That's how I like that. We need to leave. Guys, simple. We're leaving now. It's a bit odd, but it's very explainable that, like, yeah, the B&B owner might live in the basement, hence why they block it up. Super scary though from both angles. Imagine being the owner down there in the basement, hearing stuff. Like you hear someone like sound like they're getting hit or something. What'd you do?
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. Because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
What the hell?
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here all day?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind. But
What the? But it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
Richie?
Look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And you, where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy owner might just be living inside there with you.
If I saw Richard, I'm getting a refund and I'm leaving. Richie boy, you ain't the most appealing out the bunch.
And that is truly disturbing. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Living doll. TikTok user Chiki Chica says that her granddad collects old antique dolls and mannequins, something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents. One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
Is that a Willy Wonka Oompa Loompa? Oompa Loompa Dibbity Doo. You've got the puppet show coming for you. Please, my lady, you look so dearly good today. If I could ponder one kiss upon your lips, it would truly mean the world to me. My wife divorced me 32 years ago, and I've been desperately accounting for an incredible, beautiful lady like you.
This thing just moved.
Can you fuck off, love, you stinker shit? Well, let's not punch him then. Oh, he's just moved. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Oh, I'm scared. Bro's holding in tears. Just... been poked in the eye.
Boy, all the talking head would have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and sticking forth in this organization. So again,
Hang on a minute. Are we seeing this? Granddad's in the chair. Yeah? Right here? Where's Granddad gone? Am I the only person seeing that? Why is Richard left the chair with his pants on? I wonder if the Russian guy realises that. We're bomber. We're bomber. We're bomb, 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 bomb. We're bomber. That's obviously fake, though. What the hell? What is? Oh, she's done. She walked in there, give him the right hook, slept her to sleep. You're next, mate. She's got a fist tight. I didn't mean to. I promise, lady.
Are you real?
What do you want from this? Let's reenact this. Yeah, I am, by the way. I've just been living in your granddad's house for the last 30 years. Sorry, I'll leave now.
You can do it again.
Now she's talking it through. Do it again for me.
I won't watch.
What is he doing again? I won't watch. Oi!
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room. And the door just slowly swings shut behind her.
Where's
But she
Granddaddy?
goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again. And it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across.
I'm putting myself on a rosy. I really am.
Its knee. But did you see it? Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll. So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Elaborate hoax. However, it still makes me a bit poopy whoopy in my head. The fact that he doesn't comment on the granddad whipping up out the chair when it's that obvious, you just know it's fake. You just know it.
Pulled under. In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom as the family security camera quietly records. But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
These are the scariest ones.
Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Demi Allah, jangan itu ya. Demi Allah. Demi Allah kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Bener, astagfirullahaladzim, aku shock. Nggak jangan jelas. Nenek di depan. Dia udah mau pindahan.
Holy deep squat! Eddie Hill's got some competition. Whack 500 kg on our back.
Demi Allah kayak ada yang nyeret, sumpah demi Allah. Bukan dia pergi. Abang Asli. Siapa nih? Kita enggak.
The little brother just kinda lies there, staring at his phone as
kinda
his
lies
sister
there.
seems to be slowly dragged under the bed. Zaina starts screaming. Whether in pain or fear, it's hard to tell, but her brother barely reacts. Eventually, he calls for help and their grandmother rushes in, but even she can't pull the little girl out. A nearby neighbor hurries in to help, and the two of them actually have to lift the entire bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms. Their mother, whose shocked voice can be heard on the video, says she has no idea what to make of it.
This one, I think I might have tweaked it. They've cut the video in half and reversed the bottom half and the top half. And they've kind of like messed around with it because the start of it looks like the start of a like a video in reverse.
Genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But what do you think?
It's reversed. Her hands went like this, backwards. You don't go. You just go. Because what's happened is she's went down and then spread. So yeah, that's reversed. So, yeah.
Scary videos. This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly bizarre.
Santa.
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that. Freaking the out of the family dog is just a bonus.
Okay.
This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal, so I'll just put it here and leave that up to you. Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees this.
Not my kid. We're literally gonna have to sort this out. No, that's nothing to me. Oh, chuckling away. I'm walking in like this. More like this, actually. I'm walking in. Please be gone. He's angry.
The little girl just seems to wake up laughing them up.
Wanna know how I got these scars, honey?
Likely and staring at the nanny cam. Now, there's no denying that this clip is creepy as hell, but I'm just gonna write this one off to babies do weird shit. Thank you. In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me. Another popular video comment is, move immediately, leave the child. And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture of someone throwing a baby. Anyway, that's all for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully
How are they the number one? Steadily scariest. I think the scariest one. I think the scariest one is the first one was scary because it's not fake. Like, it is just a reflection, but it's what is it reflecting from? Like, you generally can't see what that is a reflection from. So I think that probably scares me the most out of all of them. We are going to end it there. I'm going to go listen to some Paw Patrol and Love Island. I need to cheer myself up because that is traumatizing me. But overall, it was a good video, I would agree. I think I need to find more real ones. Maybe some murder ones. Ew, that didn't sound too good. Maybe like some videos on murder cases that have been solved, or creepy murder cases that haven't been solved. But leave down in the comments whatever you guys want to see next, and then I'll react to it. Open to any suggestions, as long as it's on YouTube. So I'll see you guys in the next one.